YouTube, how's it going? Eternal Famous here. Just a quick little video. Haven't uploaded for a while, so obviously I've had so much on, to be honest with you guys, with work and just other commitments. I was really want to get out a couple of videos on the new maps when they first came out. Fortunately, didn't get around to doing that. This is pretty much my first upload since before the new maps came out. But even on top of that, it's my first video on the new maps. That was so close, that one bullet kill there. So yeah, as you can see guys, this is Quarantine, which is one of the new maps, one of the 4 new maps that was released last Tuesday, I think it was. The other 3 being Swarm, Overload and Fracture. Now, I think Quarantine is my favourite map. Now, for some reason it makes me feel like it's in London or the UK somewhere, but at some point to the left of where I am now, if you look left and look up, you pretty much see the Statue of Liberty. So it shows it's in America and obviously closer to New York than anywhere else in America, of course. In this game, obviously it's kill confirmed. You can see that I just clicked on obviously Reckoning. What's it called? Reckoning Mosh Pit, where it plays obviously things like Uplink, Search and Destroy, Domination, Kill Confirmed, Team Deathmatch, all that sort of jazz. So I clicked on that. First match I got in was this. This first match today, of course. But I think this is going to be my favourite map here. I mean, on this map I go something like 25-8 or something similar like that, which isn't too bad for first game of the day. The class I'm using here is a massive camper class. If I'm honest with you, it's a Baal Obsidian Steed, balanced Obsidian Steed with a silencer on, extended mags and a grip, just to like noob it out a bit. No secondary. I've got things like low profile, cold-blooded. What's the other one? Can't remember what the other one is, but I've got that on there as well. Kill streaks, obviously, as normal. What I normally use, which is UAV, missile strike, and then obviously the Warbird. The UAV I've got on to obviously give me some extra points. Obviously, the Warbird is set to aggressor, so it'll actually search out the enemy and go and kill them. As opposed to just like hovering above me or me having to go in it, occupying it, so to speak, to go and find the kills. But aside from that, last week, my HD PVR, I had one of the Hapage, whatever you want to call it. I had one of those, the first one, the blue one, the one with the blue light. Not the second one or the green one or the gaming edition or anything like that. It was just the original one with like the green, red, and blue in. No HDMI input. Basically, what I had to do. I've not done a video setup yet. Actually, it's been that long since I made a video. My DX Race has arrived, guys. So I need to do a setup video. That's probably going to be next on my list. I've got a couple of days off work, then I'm going to do that. But anyway, what I used to have was obviously my Xbox that went to a HDMI to component converter to get the obviously the HDMI into like red, green, and blue to go into the back of the HD PVR. But before that, I think I mentioned this one of the videos before. I've got a HDMI splitter on the Xbox that splits into 2. One goes in the back of my monitor, one goes into that converter contraption, into the PVR, into my PC, into my hard drive. That broke, as you'd probably expect. The complications of that. So I thought I'd branch out and get an Elgato, whatever you want to call it. Elgato. Well, I don't care. You guys know what I mean. I got that. It's not the second one. It's not the HD60. It's the first one. The Capture HD, I think it's called. Just Elgato Capture HD. Anyway, so this is the first upload with a video, with a gameplay from that capture card. If I'm honest with you, I prefer it so much better the HD PVR. Obviously, as you guys will know, I'm not trying to insinuate that I'm getting paid by Elgato or anything like that. I'm 100% not. But it is considerably better quality, and obviously the size of it as well, and the fact it doesn't need an external power supply, all that jazz. I mean, anyone out there with the PVR, when you pick it up, when you feel it, when you touch it, when you even knock on it, it feels like it's empty, like it's a box with the blue light in. The Elgato, obviously, it's small. You can take like LAN events and stuff out pretty simply. All you need to do is just take your laptop, the USB cable, and an extra HDMI cable. And you can pretty much just set it up anywhere where you're gaming, basically. Don't know how I didn't get killed. How I didn't kill that guy there. But yeah, I mean, it's really good for what it is. When you look at obviously the size of it, I mean, I did have a couple of issues setting it up as well. For some reason, I mean, I don't have like a flimsy machine either. I've got like for the guys that know the stuff, I've got like a 3.3 gigahertz, 10 gig RAM, SLI graphics card like PC. So it's not like it's some kind of like 1.5 megahertz, 2 gig RAM sort of laptop that I'm running it on. I was running it on like a decent machine, and it was coughing and spluttering and like initiating and then going in a circle of no input and all that jazz. I mean, I spoke to the Elgato guys on Twitter. They pretty much sorted it out for me straight away. So big shout out to them, and thank you obviously for that. That helped me a lot, because I honestly didn't know what I was going to do. Obviously, I hadn't uploaded a video for a while, and at that point my first capture card's broken. I thought, brilliant, I've just gone out and bought a new one, and now that's broke. So that was a bit less than ideal. But hopefully going to get some more gameplays on some other maps. Obviously Swarm, Fracture, and Overload. Swarm seems to be everyone's favourite at the minute, so I'll definitely be trying to get some on that for you guys and see what's going on. Obviously less than a week to the Black Ops, for the PS4 guys anyway, and girls, less than a week for the Black Ops 3 beta. Just under 2 weeks for me. Refuse to get a PS4, but that's just me. But yeah guys, obviously